And Assalamu alaikum class 6. I hope you all are doing well and must be warm at your home. As you know that your winter break has been extended by the government and they have given you one full week again. So we are here in this one making videos for you all. Today is 12th of the January and the day is Monday. Today we are going to learn English again as I am standing in the front of you. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the weather right now. Right now it's 11 degrees centigrade outside as I am making video in your own class. And I can see sunlight a little bit entering from the window pane inside the classroom. Before that, it was like approximately 4 degrees centigrade in the morning and it was very freezing outside. So right now, let's talk about our lesson. As you know very well, we have done with the reading and rephrasing of chapter number 16, which was young artists. And in that chapter, we have talked about and some formal letters. Some formal letter, one letter was written by a school to a bookstore, and in return, bookstore replied to that school again. Okay, so right now we are going to do the grammar part of that chapter. As you know, this is our sequence. First of all, we have to start the chapter, then we have to do the reading and rephrasing. After that, we have to do the comprehension questions, and in the last, we have to do the grammar of that chapter. So, in this chapter, as you guys were asking me again and again in the classroom, when we are going to do the future tense, as we are repeatedly doing the present tense and then past tense, and when we are going to do the future tense. So, here comes the future tense. So, today we are going to start the future tense, sorry, which is the simple future tense. Okay, so today we are going to tense which is the simple. And in this simple future tense, we are going to use will. So future tense with will. In the future tense, as you know very well, this is about the future. In the future tense, we are going to talk about the predictions, the things which may happen in the future and which you have planned as well. So there are two ways to talk about the future simple tense. The first is when you are going to talk about the prediction for the future, like it will rain tomorrow, there will be sunlight tomorrow. School will open next Monday. So these are all the prediction. Maybe the government extend the some winter break again for you all as it is like freezing outside nowadays. Na? The winter are at their extreme nowadays. So maybe or maybe not. I'm just hoping may you all will come in the school next week. So we can talk face to face with each other. So when first of all we are going to talk about the future tense with the will. First of all, we after this we are going to talk about the structure of the future tense with the will. Okay, will basically is the helping verb which is going to show that we are talking in the future. Okay, so I am going to write the structure of the future sentence. Can you see? Yeah, can you see? So what do you think? What can be the structure of the future tense? As you know, we have studied present tense and the past tense as well. So right now we are going to talk about the future tense. We are talking about the future tense. So I want to know from you, from your side, what can be the structure of the future tense? As I am saying again and again that we are going to use will here. So the first thing which will come at the very first, that is subject. And after subject, you know that what thing will come? The helping verb, as we are doing, as we are discussing the positive structure. Positive structure of the future tense is subject plus helping verb, and the helping verb which we are going to use here, that is will. plus base form of verb and what do you think? What is the base form of the verb? It's the first one, like eat, sleep, drink, run, talk, poop. Sorry. So these all are the base form of the verb. So here we are going to use the first form of the verb, the base form of the verb, plus object. This is the structure of the simple, of the positive sentence of the simple future with the will. Okay. So what do you think? What can be the example of this? Can you give me any example that we can use in the future tense here? Subject like I will eat lunch. I will eat my lunch. This can be the example of the future simple tense in the positive. I will eat my lunch. She will eat her lunch. Or they will visit Lahore Zoo tomorrow. We can say this as well. So these all are the positive sentences by with the help of will. Will is the basically a modal verb, and the modal verbs always followed by the base form of the verb. Modal future tense, if we are talking the modal verbs or the future sentence or about the will, in all the scenarios, you should assume that this should be in your mind. The here with the will, we are going to use the base form of verb, means the first form of verb. Okay. So let us talk about the negative. Structure of the negative sentences, that will be subject plus helping verb as usual plus negative, no negation. So in the negative, you know that we will use not plus first form of verb plus object. Okay, so this is the structure in the negative, and here we are going to write the structure of the interrogative. What is the difference between the interrogative and the negative sentences? In the negative sentences, as you know, we are going to talk about not. That I am not going, I will not eat my lunch. I will not go to sleep right now. I will not make video right now for the class 6. Okay, as I am making, so this is wrong. So negation. And when we are talking about the interrogative basically are the questions. Like, will you go to school? Will you go to the washroom? Will you take shower? So these all are the questions. And I am using will here. As you know, we are talking about the future simple tense with the helping verb will. So that's why I'm using will here again and again. So the structure will be will plus subject plus first form of verb, which is basically the base form, okay, plus object. And what will come at the end, which is very compulsory in the interrogative sentences, that is question mark. Here full stop, here full stop. Okay, so these are the three structures which I have written on the board for your help, for your easiness. So you would know that what is the structure of this sentence, and you are supposed to write these structures in your neat notebook as well. So you could remember this in the future as well. Okay, so let us take some examples for it. What can be the example? Let me take the help from your book. Like we will be in class 7 next year. We will be in the class 7 next year. Or you can say that we will not be in the class 7 next year. Or will we be in the class 7 next year? So these will be the examples of the future tense. Now, this is a very simple tense which we have talked right now and which we are talking right now. This sentence, this future simple tense can be used as you know that I have written with will. We can use and we can use future simple tense with the help of by using going to as well. Be going to as well. What is the meaning of this? Its meaning is, as you know that I told you in the beginning of the video that we can use future tense, simple future tense by showing the prediction of the future, but we can use the simple future tense to show you the plans of the near future which we have already made, but that are going to happen in the future. For example, I am going to I am going to eat my lunch after making the video. So I am going to make honey. I am about to eat now. But this is about the future. This is the plan of the near future. Like right now, I'm making the video. After that, I'm going to eat my lunch. So the going to is also used in the future simple tense, which we use to show the things which we have made plan already, and that is going to be happen after a short while. Like I am going to take your test in a while. I'm going to take a test in a while. This is also our future after some time. Okay, so we can use going to, like I am going to, she is going to, they are going to, with the will. There is no compulsion or there is no like anything about the subject. Like I we can use will with all the subject. I will, you will, they will, he will, she will, it will, with all the subject we are going to use will. But when we are going to use, like you can see, you can like hear the words which are coming from our mouths again and again. Going to, I am going to, you are going to. So these are the sentences of the simple future which are going to be happen in the near future. Like after a while, maybe after 5 minutes, maybe after 10 minutes, maybe after an hour. Okay, so the I am going to, these are also the part of the future sentence, and this is what you can see from your book as well. The simple future tense is used for predictions and statements of facts about the future. Is formed from the helping verb will and plus a root verb, means base form of verb. The students will do well in the art competition. The competition will take place in December. The future with going to is used for the future plans. It is formed from the present continuous. Is going to, you know that, na? Going to go plus ing. So this is the present participle, na? You know, like we have read about it already in the previous videos. You can see those videos and you can ask me in the class later on as well. So I am going to, you are going to, he is going to, she is going to. These are all are the plans that we have made in the present, but these are going to be happening in the future. Okay, so next is, you are going to complete the question number 1 of your book, page number 140. I am going to write here, side here for your help as well. English on book. Of book page 140, you are going to do the question number 1. Do question number 1 on book of page 140. This is your diary. As you know that we have done the future tense right now. We can write the contraction of the future tense as well, of will as well. For example, contraction we will use only with the pronouns, not with the nouns. Like Andila ke saath, I can't use any contraction, but I can use contraction with I. I, I. This double L is going to represent will. I, you will, they, in, they. I, you will, they, these are the contraction of the will. And if we are talking about the negative sentences, so here you can use the contraction like this. Like this. They won't go to the market to want. Want. Want mean will not. Want mean will not. So this is how you can write the contraction as well. After the video, I'm going to give you some sentences to solve. With it, I you are make 5 sentences by using the contraction of future simple tense. This is also your homework. I hope you must have enjoyed my lesson. See you tomorrow. Till then, stay blessed and feel cozy at your home and do not go outside for the extra things until unless it's mandatory to go. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.